Miss Universe is South Africa. Thank you. Take your first walk as Miss Universe 2019.
Miss World 2019 is Jamaica.
Tony Ann Singh from Jamaica is crowned Miss World 2019.
The glorious 2019 Miss International goes to Thailand!
Congratulations, Miss Thailand! You are the 2019 Miss International!
おめでとうございます。ミスタイランドが本年度のミスインターナショナルです。世界中のミスたちが
And the crown of Miss Supranational 2019 goes to Thailand! And that of course means the first runner-up is Miss Namibia.
Grand International 2019 is Venezuela! Congratulations, Venezuela! ¡Felicidades!
Miss Earth 2019 goes to Puerto Rico!
Miss Earth 2019, our Miss Earth 2018 queen from Cannes, together with Carousel cousin, Mr. Ramon Monzon.
I grew up in a world where a woman who looks like me, with my kind of skin and my kind of hair, was never considered to be beautiful. And I think that it is time that that stops today. I want children to look at me and see my face, and I want them to see their faces reflected in mine. Thank you.
Are leaders of today doing enough to protect future generations from climate change? If not, what more should they be doing?
Steve, I think that the future leaders could do a little bit more. But however, I feel like we as individuals ourselves can also play a part in making the climate the way it should be in the future. I mean, we have children protesting for climate, and I feel like as adults we should join as well. We should have corporations join as well, and the government should take it seriously. I mean, from 6th grade, I've been learning that the climate is deteriorating and the planet is dying, and it is up to us to keep our planet safe. Thank you.
Welcome, Jamaica.
Okay, Miss Jamaica.
Hello.
I love Jamaica.
Really?
I
Me
love
too.
Jamaica. My friends, Chris Gale, the cricketer,
Yes.
Usain Bolt, the sprinter, all my
Okay.
favourite people come from Jamaica. So they'll all be watching, cheering you on.
Hello.
Why should you win? What's special about you?
I think I represent something special. A generation of women that are pushing forward to change the world. I wouldn't say I'm different from any of the women on this stage, but I will say that my passion for women and pouring into them and making sure they have the same opportunities that I've had is something that sets me apart.
Who's the most inspiring woman for you in the world?
So you asked me a question to make me cry. Well, okay. The most inspiring woman to me is my mother. Now, I must say, if my mother and my father are the roots and I am the tree, then really any work that I do, anything that I'm able to change in the world, it is the fruits of their labor. I have watched her pour everything into me, even at the sacrifice of her own wants and her own needs, and that's why I'm able to sit before you today. Thank
Fabulous.
you. I was told you were going to make me cry, but I didn't think this way.
It took me less than 2 minutes. That's how good I am. Great to meet you.
We have to move on. That's the next one. Thank you, Jamaica. Tremendous.
Miss Thailand.
Konnichiwa, everyone. Do you know, I was criticized a lot when I was crowned as a Miss Thailand. But I never give up, and now I'm here. I dare to dream, to be a beauty queen, even there's nothing related to my career of pharmacist. I use all critique as a power to make myself improve to be the best representative and make my nation proud. So, the definition of cheer all women for me is how to encourage, support, and inspire all women around the world that make their dreams come true and make a great thing to our world. And if I privilege to be a Miss International 2019, I will be an inspiration that if an ordinary girl like me can do it, you all can do it too. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Miss Thailand, thank you.
What is the biggest challenge your generation is facing and what can be done about it?
I believe that a challenge we are facing is the challenge that we are not kind enough to one another. We are constantly judging each other based on our outer appearance, and we're not taking the time to get to know each other on the inside, and that is the quality that really counts. And if we can encourage each other and inspire one another to look at those aspects of one another, the world could be a much better place and everyone would be happier.
Venezuela.
From my homeland, I have learned that the most beautiful thing is to always welcome everyone with a smile, and that's what really makes my country strong, to continue helping everyone around the world. Sometimes we believe it's impossible to stop the war and violence, but I know how we can make it. First love and second kindness, if we combine in our heart love and kindness. We can make this world a better place. Venezuelans, remember please, more love. This is our homeland and our not alone. Thank you so much.
What is the best thing you can think of from Venezuela to tell the world, and why?
About the people, it's you. Because we are very friendly and lovely. We Venezuelans are always happy to show to the world how we work and give our best, and having the Miss Grand International in Venezuela is a great opportunity to demonstrate that even now that we can be part of a positive message for the Miss Grand International. Thank you so much, MGI. Y gracias, Venezuela. Gracias.
With the hashtag respect, it touches a lot in my heart because it is the base of my advocacy. It is love and respect that I stand for in the family and our Mother Earth. By respecting one another and respecting the environment that we live in, we can create a better environment for ourselves and create a better environment for the future generations. And it's the most wonderful thing that we can do for others.
Puerto Rico, there are many people who still, despite everything that we know, do not believe in climate change. This includes some notable leaders and influential figures. How would you convince them of the seriousness of this problem?
First of all, good evening, everybody. I would have to say that addressing this issue of people not believing in climate change is more of a matter of lack of education. And not only lack of education, but also the ignorance and not wanting to inform themselves of the fact that we are living on a planet that is our biggest home, and we have taken advantage of it instead of putting back what it is giving to us. Making notable leaders and a lot of influencers engage with themselves and becoming better people is the most important.